program is brought to you in part by...
What's up, guys? Well, I don't know about you, but I've been feeling pretty school sick lately. You know, where you miss school. So I thought of a great idea. We're gonna switch things up today. I definitely don't need my teleportation device. All I need are these and these. Follow me. Well, guys, welcome back to 6th grade. I'm here in 6B, and this is where I'm going to teach our first lesson of the day. I don't even need my portable whiteboard right now. Woohoo! Let's do this! What's up, math group? So, the first thing we're going to be doing today is area of a semicircle using the 22/7 method and pi method. Well, let's set up the board. So you guys are looking for the area of a semicircle, and we're going to be using both methods today. Now, let's go over the formula first. It's exactly like the formula of a circle, except one more step. So go ahead and tell me the formula of a circle. Good, radius times radius times, we'll do pi first. And then what's the last step? Think about the circumference. What did we have to do for a semicircle for the circumference? Good, it is multiplied by 1/2, or we could divide by 2 later. So let's go ahead and start. And I already know my radius. It's 21. Woohoo! So I'm going to take 21 times 21 times 3.14 times 1/2. So I'm going to do that right. I'll do that right here. And I have 21 times 21, and I get 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2. Placeholder, 1, 0. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Add my partial products, and I get 1. 2 plus 2 is? Good, 4, and 4 is 4. So now I did step 1 and 2, and I have to multiply by 3.14. So I take my 441, multiplied by 3.14. We'll worry about that decimal point later on. What is 4 times 1, guys? Good, 4. 4 times 4? Good, 16. Carry the 1. 4 times 4 again, but plus 1. 17. Very good. So let me fix that 1. Line it up. All right, now 1 placeholder, so 1, 0. And it's multiplying by 1, so it's just going to be straight across. 1, 4, 4, because we multiplied by 1. Now 2 placeholders for the, we're in 3 decimal places, so 2 placeholders, 2 zeros. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 4 is 12 again, plus 1 is 13. I add up my 3 partial products. 4 plus 0 is 4. 6 plus 1 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 4 plus 3 is? Good, 14. And 1 plus 1 plus 4 is? 6, good, plus 2? 8. Very good. And 3 and 1. Now, 1, 2 decimal places, so 1, 2. And now I have 1,384 and 74 hundredths. However, I need to divide by 2. So I take my 1,000, I'm going to go a little lower. 1,384 and 74 hundredths divided by 2. 2 goes into decimal point first. 2 goes into 13. Good, 6 times. 6 times 2 is 12. Subtract, I get 18. 2 goes into 18, 9 times. Very good. Now subtract, I get 0. 2 goes into 4 2 times. Good. And 2 times 2 is 4, 0. Bring down my 7. 2 goes into 7 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6, and I get 1. Bring down my 4, and 3 goes into 4. All right, 2 goes into 14 7 times. So I have my answer now. I did all 4 steps. And the answer using the pi method is approximately 692 and 3700 centimeters squared. Remember, we're doing it inside, so it's squared. All right. Now, let's do the 22/7 method. So now I'm going to do, instead of pi, we're going to be doing 22/7. So we're going to have to make sure we check each time to ensure we do all the steps. So I have 21 times 21. I already know that answer. It's 441. So I'm going to now do 441 times 22/7. And I'm going to turn 441 into a fraction to help me out. Now, we know that 7 can go into both 21 and 21. So whatever that multiplies to, which is 441, 7 has to go into it. So if 7 can go into 441 and 7 can go into 7, what could we do? Good, we could cross simplify. Let's do that. Divide by 7, divide by 7. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to divide by 7, 441 divided by 7. 4 goes into 44 6 times. And what's 6 times 7? Good, 42. And 44 minus 42 is 2. Bring down the 1. 7 goes into 21 3 times. Very good. 7 times 3 is 21. No remainder. So that means that 63/1 times 22/1. That's cross simplified. Nice. Now I can multiply, and this is a little bit easier. Get rid of the 1s, because now they're just both whole numbers. And I have 63 multiplied by 22. And
hello, happy campers. Just letting you know.
Commercial break. Miss Katie's talking. All right, Miss Katie finished her message. We're back. So, we're back to 63 multiplied by 22. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Very good. Now, placeholder and the same thing. Because we're just multiplying again by 2. So now I have 6, 8, 3, and 1. What do I have to do next, guys? Good, I have to divide by 2. So I'm going to take 1,386 divided by 2. 2 goes into 13. How many times? Good, 6. How many times does 2 go into 18? 9. Very good. And how many times does 2 go into 6? Good, 3. And 0 remainder. So my answer using the 22/7 method is approximately 693 centimeters squared. Now if you notice, our answers are a little bit different, and that's because 22/7 doesn't always, it doesn't exactly equal 3.14. All right, now it's your guys' turn. Let me show you your question. This time you guys are not given a radius, so you're going to have to solve that first. All right, have fun. I think I want to go ahead and teach somewhere else today. Maybe the garden. Let's head out there. Nothing better than the garden. I love teaching with some fresh air, the plants all around me. I don't know, I love the steps, the shade. It's beautiful. Well, the only bummer is I don't have my whiteboard out here. So I did bring my portable whiteboard. Let me set up. Now we're ready to rumble. Math crew, you guys ready for our last example of the day? Well, let me set it up. Time to find the area of a quadrant. And that's what you guys are going to be doing using the pi method. So let's talk about first the formula. And it's very similar to the circle and semicircle. So go ahead and tell me what you think it begins with. Good, it is radius. Times what? Radius, good. Times, good, we're doing pi. Now remember, it's a quarter circle, 1/4. Good, times 1/4, or we could divide by 4. So let's plug in what we know. And I know that I have a radius of 12. So 12 times 12 times 3.14. Oh, and then times 1/4. So I know my 12 facts, and 12 times 12 is, good, 144. So now I just need to multiply that by 3.14. If you don't know your 12 facts, you can just multiply 12 by 12. So let's begin. 4 times 4 is 16. Very good. 4 times 1 plus 1. Good, 5. 4 times 3. Good, 12. Okay, one placeholder, right? Good. And 4 times 4 is, good, 16. 4 times 1 plus 1, good, 5. What do you guys notice? Good, it is repeating. 4 times 3 is 12. Now, just two placeholders, because we're in the hundredths place. And it's just times 1, so we're just going to repeat 4, 1, 3. Now we add our partial products. And I have 6 plus 0 plus 0 equals 6. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 1 plus 2 plus 5 equals 8. Plus 4 equals 12. And 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. And 1 plus 3 equals 4. So that's what we have so far. Now I need to add in my decimal place. I went 1, 2 decimal places, so I'm going to go 1, 2 below. Now, I did 12 times 12 and times 3.14. Now I need to divide by 4. So I take my 452 and 1600ths and I divide by 4. 4 goes into 4 one time. I subtract, I get 0. Good. Bring down my 5. 4 goes into 5 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract, you get 1. Then 2. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Don't forget your decimal. 3 times 4 is 12. 0. Bring down your 1. 4 doesn't go into 1, but it does go into 16. So put a 0, and now we're solving for 16. 4 times to 16. 4 times 4 is 16. No remainder. And the area of this quadrant is approximately 113 400 centimeters squared. Very good. All right, guys, that's our example. Let me go ahead and erase. Oh, let you take a picture first. Okay, now, I almost forgot. You guys have your problem. Let me set it up. That's more like it. All right, that's your problem. Have fun. Now it's time for me to erase. Well, make sure you get that answer in, okay, girls? Thank you. Well, guys, that ends today. I don't know about you, but I was really happy that we got to view this place, see it a little bit, and I don't know, this brings back some great memories. Well, I think we're going to pack it up. Perfect. Well, wait, do you guys hear that song? I know you do. Well, if you have a table, you know what to do right now. Wait, it's Miss Katie and Bailey.
The moonlit wings reflect the stars that